Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome, my name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be talking about some products that I have used up for this month. I have filmed quite a few of these so far on my channel, so if you are new to my channel, I literally just talk about any products that I have used up completely and give my final thoughts on them, what I liked about them, what I didn't, and if I would repurchase. I personally quite like to watch these videos from people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, so I quite like to film them myself as well. I have filmed a tutorial on this makeup look here. If you'd like to check that out, it will either be up before or after this video, but it is filmed for you, so keep an eye out for it on my channel. I really hope you guys enjoy watching this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Okay guys, so I'll be doing this in no particular order, whatever I kind of pull out first. So I've got this Vieve Hydra Hyaluronic Acid Moisture Plump Serum. So I bought this at the same time as the shampoo, conditioner and mask, as it was on offer. I have repurchased the mask about 3 times now, so I really like that. I do really like the hyaluronic acid range for Vieve. It's probably my favourite of their collections. I did like this, it was okay. I have found other hair care products that I've liked since, so it's not something that I would repurchase. I didn't really notice much of a difference using this. I find the shampoo and conditioner and the hair mask a lot better. I see sort of better results with it. So yeah, I love the collection, but I wasn't a massive fan of this. I didn't really see what it did for my hair. Next I've got some Snow Fairy. If you've watched my channel for a while, then you know it is my favourite scent on this planet. I love Snow Fairy. It smells like candy floss and marshmallows and pear drops. It's such a sweet scent. For some people it's a bit too sickly. You know, I feel like you either like a sweet scent or you don't, and I personally really like it. This little bad boy here is only 275 grams product, but it is quite a high-end expensive shower gel. The 1 kilogram bottle that you can get is about £33, something like that. I do like to get one every year for Christmas, as it does keep me stocked up. I think that it lathers up so nicely. It leaves such a really sort of candy sweet scent on your skin, and I do have the body lotion as well and the spray, so I do smell like a Snow Fairy princess with all of those together. And Jake loves the smell of the bathroom after I've gone in there and used my shower gel in there, whether it be bath or shower. So yes, this is a favourite for me. I have seen that there's a dupe in Superdrug. I am inclined to try it because of course Snow Fairy is so expensive and I only get it once a year, as it's limited edition to Christmas time for Lush. I do have to be very careful with shower gels, as I have very sensitive skin, but I've seen from sort of looking at TikTok that there's a dupe for the Brazilian Bum Bum version and Snow Fairy in Superdrug for like $1.99 or $2.99, something like that. Crazy cheap, so I do want to try it and compare it. Keeping in with sort of like bath and shower, I've got this scrub here from the Body Shop. I personally love the Body Shop as well. I am a bit of a snob. I do quite like to shop at the Body Shop or Lush really for my shower gels. I just feel like the scent lasts and it doesn't irritate my skin either. So this I got around my birthday as I had a little voucher. This is the shower scrub, so it's vegan, strawberry scented, which is my favourite, and it's for normal skin, so it's a soft and smoothing exfoliator. I really like this as it does have the little strawberry seeds in there. It's got a really nice scent, really nice sort of thicker texture, and I just kind of work it into the skin, and yeah, I do really like it, so I would pick up another one. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was around £12, but yeah, I do quite like this scrub, so I will be picking up another one and see what other sort of scents that they do. So next I've got some more hair care. So this is the Colour Wow Dream Coat Spray. So you're supposed to use this on wet hair and sort of blow dry it, and it takes away the frizz and it gives you some really nice sort of sleek shiny hair. I have the thickest, frizziest hair in the world. I look like Hagrid if I don't spray anything on my hair and take care of it when I blow dry it. So I can't just sort of let my hair dry naturally or go really heavy with a blow dryer. I do really need to put oils, serums. I always mask my hair before I wash it, and I'm very sort of careful when I style it. I do really like that spray. I find that it's really tamed my frizz. I do have quite a nice sort of sleek shiny hair. It's easier for me to straighten after I've blow dried it. Sometimes in the past I've needed to straighten it a couple of times where it's just kind of gone a bit too big, and when I've been walking to work I could really see that my hair sort of grows, whereas I just want to have really sort of sleek, smooth hair, and I feel like I really achieved that with this product. So I do think it's worth the money, and I will of course be picking up another one. I do have a few products in the Colour Wow range. I've got the shampoo, conditioner, and I do have the 1 minute transformation cream that I use to slick back my hair. I do quite like that one as well. Next I've got this little product from Clinique. I've spoken about this before on my channel, as I've had quite a few of these when I worked at Debenhams and I was trying out a bunch of Clinique skincare to help clear my skin. In my early 20s I very much struggled with quite angry sort of spots on my skin. I wouldn't quite say it was acne because they would just pop up wherever and go away, and a lot of it was sort of hormonal. I used to wear quite a lot of makeup and I wasn't taking it off properly, but I still have quite a few jars of the Clinique where I just kind of stock up whenever we had like a Debenhams star buy. I do like this product. I do prefer to use something like this to take my makeup off. I quite like that you rub it on all over the skin and then you emulsify it with water and it goes sort of milky, and I take a face halo and take it off. I follow in with some micellar water and then I go in with another cleanser. I do like to do either a double or a triple cleanse to really make sure I'm taking off my makeup properly and really going around the hairline and the neck as well. Doing a double or a triple cleanse step and really sort of going around the hairline and things has really helped with my skin. I would really recommend that to anybody that may struggle with their skin at the moment. I mean, I was one of those young girls that used to just sort of rely on makeup wipes. Don't use those anymore at all, or I just sort of use micellar water and I would still have residue around my face, which of course will clog your pores. So I do like this product. I do prefer other brands to this though. Like I do quite like the Urban Decay, I think it's the Meltdown spray. I quite like that one, and I do really like the Elemis Pro Cleansing Balm. I just love how that sort of smells like a spa. This one you do have to really make sure you take it off your skin, wash it off properly, as it can leave like a sort of waxy residue. I do quite like the product, but I would choose other products over it if I was going to repurchase, if that makes sense. So next I've got a little bit of Fyne. So this is the Glow and Sculpt Face Primer. I got this for, did I get this for my birthday or did I get it for Christmas? I can't remember. But this product, you sort of squeeze it out and you've got this roller and you can sort of roll it onto the skin to sort of sculpt. I do really like this primer. I think that it was very cooling when it hits the skin, so it's perfect for summer for me, and I did really like the way that my makeup lasted with it. Towards the end of using it, it was quite hard to sort of squeeze the product out. I feel like it would sort of shoot out of here, so I'm not sure if I'd prefer it in maybe a pump version, but it is quite a sort of gimmicky product to have. I mean, I haven't seen this before. I have moved on to the Plouise new primer that I got in the budget box, which I am really liking as well. So yeah, I do quite like this one, and it is something that I would repurchase because I really like the way that it goes onto my skin and the way that my foundation looks and lasts on top of it. So next I've got some hyaluronic acid. I spoke about this in my recent skincare update. I was always using this sort of morning and night on my skin, and then I think that introducing sort of a whole new range of products, I kind of forgot about it, and it sort of got swept under the rug, and it was missing from my skincare routine, and I really noticed it. I noticed that my skin was very dry, that my skin was a bit flaky, and that my foundation, like when I powdered my skin, it would cling to dry patches. And as soon as I introduced hyaluronic acid back into my routine, my skin texture improved. So it's something that I never want to leave out of my skincare routine ever again. Although I do tend to look for hyaluronic acid as an ingredient in my skincare, I do think that having it in its own concentrated form as an added step is just giving my skin the hydration that it needs. So this is the Revolution Beauty one. I think that this was about £5–6 in Boots. I did actually intend to go back and buy this one, but it was sold out. And then I ended up going into Primark and getting some bits, and actually picked up their hyaluronic acid skin booster serum. This was £4, and it's got the same percentage, all the same sort of things on the back of it, so I thought that I would just pick this one up and give it a go. This one is definitely cheaper. You can tell with the packaging, like the dropper, it doesn't really work. The product just gloops out straight away, so I have to be very careful when using it. But yeah, I would definitely recommend a hyaluronic acid. This one I do think is really good, but I have been enjoying this one as well. Next I've got this product from The Ordinary. So this is part of their Direct Acids range, and it's the peeling solution, which has 30% AHA and 2% BHA. So it's a 10-minute exfoliating facial. This is the product here. You've probably seen it sort of go viral. It's like blood red, and you see people dripping it onto their face. I bought this, gosh, ages ago, and it is part of like a facial sort of routine that I have. I have actually filmed with this. When I do a facial, I use this as my peeling solution. It's very inexpensive. I find that The Ordinary has very good inexpensive skincare. I do quite like this. I wouldn't use this if you sort of pick at your skin. Don't put it on broken skin, because you will sort of, it will burn and you will get a bit of a reaction. Other than that, I do think that it's a very good product. You can really see the stuff, sort of all the dry skin like come off. You could see, you can really see the product working. So it is something that I would repurchase and I would really recommend. So again, I've spoken about these sheet masks before. These are ATP from Primark. So this is the Revitalise, Glow and Protect sheet mask, and it's turmeric, which also contains ginger by the looks of it. I do like these, they're very inexpensive. I do think that they are more of a drier sheet mask. I don't feel like there's as much serum in these as other brands that I've used, but I do buy a bulk of these whenever I am in Primark. There's certain things that I always pick up, like these, the little cotton rounds and things that are so inexpensive. And I just keep a load of these in the fridge, and I go through sheet masks weekly, so I am trying to keep my costs down now that I'm a home owner. And I do think that they're worth it for 80p. They do sort of keep that added sort of hydration, and it's a really nice sort of spa, relaxing sort of feeling having one of these with like a glass of wine or something. Next, I've gone through another one of these. This is the Garnier Micellar Water. I don't think that I actually use another brand of micellar water. I do like to use the Estee Lauder or the Clinique eye makeup remover, but as far as micellar waters go, I tend to always pick up Garnier, as I do really like it. It's nice and gentle on my eyes and my skin, and I mean, I use this a lot whether I'm taking off my makeup, going around my hairline and neck, or I use this for cutting my crease. I get a little cotton bud, pop it in the top, wipe it away, and then sort of go in with concealer or base. And I do actually have another one on my desk on the go that I'm using, so I have repurchased this and it's something that I will continue to repurchase. And one of these big guys here, when they're on offer in the supermarkets or Boots or Superdrug, they go to £5, which I think is very, very worth it. Next, I've got this product here. So you would have seen this in my facial video as well if you've watched that one. So this is the Bare Minerals Oil Obsessed Total Cleansing Oil. So it's a delicate blend of bilberry, borage, cucumber and sunflower oils plus mineral rich sea salts. I really, really like this product. It is something that I will definitely repurchase. I like that it's got this part here, so it stops the product from leaking. It's closed immediately so you can't pump any more out, as of course you don't want to get oil everywhere. So I put a couple of squirts into my hand, I sort of work it into the skin, and then this also emulsifies with water, and it goes to like a nice sort of milky texture, and then I take my makeup off with a face halo as well. I do really feel like it cleanses my skin. My skin feels really soft and it smells really nice after using it because of all the oils. It's such a gentle, natural product. And I love to use this at the start of my facial as well as like my first sort of cleanse to get any makeup off the skin. It's a very sort of soothing spa product. I would recommend it and I will be repurchasing it. So next I've got some Kiehls. This is my Calendula Herbal Extract Toner. I did speak about this in my skincare update video as this was one of the new toners that I had been using. I did like this one. I thought it was very nice, very gentle on the skin. The only thing that annoyed me is that this does have flower extracts floating around in it. So when you've got a little cap like this is tiny to put the product out, it kind of spits the flowers out with it and you get like a little sort of dump of flowers on your cotton round, and when you're putting it on your face they can sort of leave behind and you've got to sort of take them off. That's probably my only issue with this product. I do really like Kiehls as a skincare brand. I do have a lot of products from them that I really enjoy, like their oils, their creamy avocado eye cream is a favourite of mine as well. This is something that I would repurchase if I saw it in a set or I saw it on offer. I would get a few of my favourites with it, but I do have other toners that I'm currently going through at the moment, and there are some other ones that I do really like that I would repurchase. So my Jeffree Strawberry toner is sort of up there as well. I do really like that one. But this one I do really rate as well, and it's something that I would repurchase in the future. So next I've got some Vieve. I have spoken about this on my channel before, so I won't go into too much detail. This is the 72-hour moisture wrapping mask, and it's from the hyaluronic acid range, just like the serum was that I spoke about earlier. Love this, repurchased this so many times. My hair is so soft, so sleek and smooth, and just my split ends, they just feel and look much better after using this. I spray my hair so it's slightly damp. I put my what's it called, my Olaplex Zero sort of it's like the water dropper all over my hair as well. A few drops of my Gisou oil mixed with this throughout my hair, and I sort of either pop it in a claw clip or a big scrunchie, and I let it sit, whether it's for a few hours or overnight, and wash my hair with my favourite sort of shampoo and conditioner products. Pop all my serums in my hair when I blow dry it, and my hair is just so soft, so sleek. Love it, and it's very inexpensive as well. I always buy it when it goes on offer, because you do get hair masks that are very expensive, and then I do see this one, I think, ooh, £6, that's quite a lot. But when it does go on offer to like £3.99, I do tend to pick it up because I do really like it. So next I have this product here. I've spoken about this on my channel before as well. This is the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit. This is probably my favourite out of all the Benefit mascaras, as I tend to get on with it the most. I like the formula of it. I really like the brush. It's a curved brush that's got smaller bristles one side, larger bristles the other side. It is my work mascara. I wear this every day, and I do like to wear this on my bottom lashes as well. I do tend to go in with this one first to build up the lashes. I go in with a thicker bristle mascara afterwards, whether it be, currently at the moment it's my Legendary Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. So just the one for reference is one of these big brush ones. I feel like that gives me a bit more drama, pulls my lashes up a bit more. And then I do tend to go for my lashes again with this one just to comb through. I do have quite a few of these in my collection from when I worked for the brand. I'll continue to use what I have left, but I don't think that it's quite worth £23–24, however much this is now, because I do go through these very, very quickly, and that's a lot. I've seen so many mascaras from, is it like Maybelline? Gosh, I think Primark is sort of ripping off some brands as well, doing some dupes. So I would save your money on this one. I do like it, but there are better mascaras out there that are much cheaper. Lastly, I have some Tatcha. So again, I spoke about this in my skincare update video. I have wanted to use this product for years. This is the Dewy Skin Cream. It's a Japanese skincare. It's very, very expensive. This little guy here in a set, this is 10ml for reference, with a little rice cleanser as well, was nearly £30. The full-size version of these are about £60–70, so I wanted to try out the smaller size just to see if I liked it. I thought that it was a nice soft cream. However, I did feel like my skin was still a bit dry. I had dry patches, and I just feel like there are other moisturisers out there that have worked a bit better for me that are cheaper, or something like my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I love that one, or my Clinique Moisture Surge. That's really nice and hydrating. I just don't feel like this did quite enough for me, so it's not something that I would repurchase, and it's not something that I would recommend because it didn't feel luxurious on my skin. It wasn't an overwhelming out of this universe product for me. Okay, so lastly I have my Plouise base here. So this is the Rumour shade 1. I do really, really like these. I have been using them sort of so much lately for my YouTube. There are a few ways of using it. You can either just pop this straight on the lid and use sort of a pat motion and go straight in with eyeshadow. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I set it. It kind of depends how I feel. I do quite like to use it either way. I do tend to not set it if I'm going in with, say, like an all over like eyeshadow stick or something, as I'd quite like to blend that out, as that's more of a creamy product. Whereas if I'm going in with sort of eyeshadow, I do tend to set it, even if it's set it ever so lightly in the crease, just so it blends a bit better and doesn't go sort of muddy for me. Believe this was about £10. So some people may think, gosh, £10 for an eyeshadow base, you could just use your concealer. You can. I use concealer as well. I do really like using a concealer and setting it. I don't mind using my base. I do quite like the colour payoff of shadow that I put on top of it. So it is something that I would repurchase. I do really, really like this, and I am obsessed with Plouise at the moment. But I could just as easily use concealer. I've used concealer for so long on my channel already. If you sort of scroll back, you'd see every time I've put sort of something like Benefit creaseless concealer, whatever it's called, and set that with powder and then used it, or I've used something like this. Hey guys, so that was the end of my Empties video. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!